In this video, I'm showing you guys the Triple Threat Online glitch to pretty much guarantee you get any single card you see on the board. If you guys have ever seen any streamers or YouTubers saying, save your boards, that's how you do the glitch. In this video, I'm showing you guys what they say when they mean save your boards. To follow along with this glitch, what you guys want to do is go to Triple Threat Online, play on the second or third board, and then go until you get a single player, and then I'll show you guys how to do the method from there. Okay guys, so we are on the third game of the second board, and we have 3 ball drops for Russell Westbrook. Now what you guys would normally do is just drop your 3 balls and see if you can get Russell Westbrook, but most likely you won't get him. So we are on the second board right now on the last game of the second board. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close app to save these 3 ball drops, and how you guys do that is on Xbox, you click the middle button, the home button, you click that, this screen's going to pop up with my games and everything, and then what you guys want to do is click the option buttons over 2K, you want to scroll to the bottom, and you guys want to click quit. That's what the word close app means. I think most people know how to close app, but that is how you guys close your application. You want to reload up 2K, and you guys want to go back onto Triple Threat Online. I am now back to the Triple Threat Online screen, and as you guys could see, that was my third game on the second board. How this works is for each board, that's when you guys can save your ball drops. So for board number 1, there's 4 games, and you can save those 4 boards for that one player. To make that more simple, for the second board, I can get Clyde, I can get Westbrook, or I could get George Gervin. If I go play the top board, top board game number 1, game number 2, and game number 3, I won't see Russell Westbrook. But then when I complete the board and I come back again to the second board, the second board game I play and I win the game, I get 2 more ball drops on the first game. That means I'm going to have 5 ball drops for Russell Westbrook. And that's what I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm just going to quit out of my next 2 games and then get back to the second board and then show you guys that Westbrook will still be on my board even after I quit or complete the board. Just to show you guys a quick example, I played that next game, I just quit out of the game, so I'm gonna have 1 ball drop on the top board, and you guys will see I don't get Russell Westbrook. If you guys want to save the top board, you can save the top board and save the middle board as well. So right now what I'm going to do is I have 1 ball drop on the top board, and I'm going to save that. So I have Clyde Drexler. Let's say you want to go after Clyde, you want to go after Marquise. Right now we have Clyde Drexler. I got 1 ball drop on the top board because I quit out of the game. So what I'm going to do is close my app, and that means now for the top board, I'm going to have 1 ball drop for Clyde at the top board, those 3 top games. And then for the second board, those 3 games, I'm going to have Russell Westbrook. That means if you get Clyde on your second board and you get Clyde on your top board, that means at the same time while you're working up the board, when you play the first game of board number 2, the second game, the third game, you're gonna have a chance at Clyde. And then when you play the top board, game number 1, game number 2, and game number 3, you're gonna have another chance at Clyde. So I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. If I go back into the Triple Threat Online screen, right, you guys will see that we are, we have 16 points to give. We have 1 loss left basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys basically how this works. So we are 1 board into the top board. I'm going to go into this game. I'm just going to quit out and then show you guys I'm going to have 2 ball drops on Clyde Drexler. Just so you guys know that I am actually quitting out of the game. As you guys can see, I'm quitting out of the game. And this means now I will have 2 ball drops for Clyde Drexler, where before, if I just quit out of the game, I would normally only get 1 ball drop because I saved the ball drop from last game. So how this is going to work is you guys will see that my board with Clyde Drexler is going to pop up right here. As you guys can see, Clyde Drexler pops up, and we're going to have 2 ball drops to go after Clyde. It's the exact same with Russell Westbrook that we did on the second board. And for the top board, we don't end up getting Clyde. But now you guys will see right here that we will have our second ball drop because we saved the game number 1's board. So now you guys will see that we do end up getting 2 ball drops, and that will be it. So basically what you guys want to do is keep track of how many ball drops you get per board. I know it sounds pretty complicated. If you guys want to just do the most simple way, just focus on the top board or just focus on the middle board. Once you see a player on the top board, for example, what you guys want to do is close app, play the next game, and you guys want to win. Once you win the next game, that means now you're going to have 6 ball drops. I'll kind of explain that real quick, right? So if you guys get to the top board and you're on board number 1, well, what I mean by game number 1 of board number 3, you guys can see there's board number 1 with the purple. Board number 2 is the darker blue, and then almost like the darkest blue you can get is board number 3. There's 3 different boards. So once you guys get to board number 3, it says 3 wins. It says 3 balls for 1 win and then 1 ball for 1 loss. What you guys want to do, for example, is on that first game of board number 3, let's say you win the game. You get 3 ball drops, right? That's how it normally works. Let's say Clyde Drexler is on your board. What you guys want to do is then you guys want to close app, like I showed you, close app, reload back into Triple Threat Online. Then what you guys want to do is play game number 2 of board 3, and then that's going to now give you 6 ball drops on Clyde Drexler. Then what you guys want to do is you want to close app, then you guys want to reload TTO Online, play your last game on board number 3, win that game, and now you will have 9 ball drops for Clyde Drexler, where before you'd only have 3. The crazy thing about this method, let's say you got the 9 ball drops, right? Just like I explained, you got the 3 ball drops game number 1, 3 ball drops game number 2, and then 3 ball drops game number 3. Let's say you don't want to drop your 9 balls for Clyde Drexler. What you can do is close app again. It will bring you back to the bottom board like I am right now. And then once you get back up to the top board, let's say you just play through the lower boards, and once you get back up to the last 3 games of Triple Threat Online, you will see Clyde Drexler again. So then let's say you win your first game of board number 3, now you're gonna have 12 ball drops for Clyde Drexler. Let's say you win game number 2, you get another 3. Now you're at 15 ball drops for Clyde Drexler, and then if you win the third game, you'll get 18 ball drops for Clyde Drexler if you keep closing app after every single win. And then after you get the 18 ball drops, for example, now you have 18 chances to get the Clyde Drexler, which like I said in the title, it is pretty much guaranteed to get you the card. Let's say you want Marquise Johnson and you got 18 balls for Marquise Johnson, you are pretty much guaranteed to get Marquise Johnson. If you don't think 18 balls is enough to get him, just repeat the same method over, go back to the bottom of the board, get back to the top, keep closing app, and then maybe get up to 27 ball drops for Marquise Johnson. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section down below. It can be very confusing. Hopefully this video made it a lot more simple. For example, if I want to go to the second board, I would see Russell Westbrook again because, like I showed you, I got Russell Westbrook on my second board and I got Clyde Drexler on my third board. But now that I've dropped those 2 balls for Clyde Drexler, that means when I get back up to the top board, I won't see Clyde Drexler because I dropped those 2 balls and I did not close app. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any questions. It can be very complicated, but hopefully in this video I made it a lot simpler. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.